Hi, I'm Summer Cook, and you have stumbled across my education and teaching blog. And I just wanted to share a little bit of information with you about me. So, the reason that I'm going into education is because I believe it's one of the greatest ways we can make an impact in the lives of our youth and to also further influence our future generations. I believe that education has a wealth of opportunity to help harness children's potential and to really set them on the right path in life and to empower them with the tools necessary to make a difference in their communities and in the world. So that's a little bit of why I'm going into education. I also changed my major to education as a result of my time here with the journalism department at Boise State. I love journalism. I was in my last semester and I did an internship with the Arbiter, and I realized that all of the reasons that I was going into journalism, which are the same reasons I'm going into education, really essentially to make a difference in the lives of people around the world and to be honest, I wasn't able to do that. I got to write what my editor wanted me to write, and I got to publish what my publisher wanted me to publish. So for me, this just wasn't a viable option, and I decided a way that I could meet these similar goals of making an impact in the world and making an impact honestly, I could achieve through education and empowering youth to do the same. So, I want to teach junior high or high school English, debate, and theater. I know that's a lot to take on, but you've got to have some fun courses to balance out the awful course like English. So, however, my English teacher in high school was actually the person who made me decide that if I did go into education, it would be into English. She was amazing and really showed the ways that literature can be interesting and exciting, and that it doesn't have to be this awful, tedious task. So, some of the ways that I want to teach to empower our youth. I want to teach them utilizing exciting and interesting tools. I'm going to use, podcasts, audiobooks, picture sharing, all sorts of technological advances, because these are the things that can actually make literature applicable to the lives of our youth who are so focused on technology. I also want to teach with compassion and interest. I think that students, especially in junior high and high school, are perceptive to you as a person. And if you're not being honest about your ethics and your reasons for being there, they're going to see right through that. I also want to teach with passion and inspire my students. I think that was something that made the greatest impact for me in junior high and high school. So some of the things that qualify me to teach: I was an AmeriCorps volunteer for a year. It was a great experience, but it also helped me realize that elementary school is not the place for me. I admire our elementary teachers greatly, but I am just not equipped to deal with issues of biting, sharing, and human faculties like hygiene. So junior high and high school, I feel like I can expand on curriculum a little bit more, and it's a little bit less focused on child development. I've also taught swimming lessons for 5 years. I've taught infants through adults, and through my teaching of swimming lessons, I've had to be very creative in the ways that I approach education. I've also completed all of my English course studies here, and I'm on my way to get my endorsements in debate and theater, and I will complete my education studies here within 3 semesters at Boise State University, and will be entering the teaching world. So I've made some contacts in the Boise School District and beyond, and feel like I have a stable and secure network, and I'm really excited for my venture in education. So, thank you for watching.